It's a Tuesday masterclass here in the Afternoon Express Loft, and boy, oh boy, am I learning. It seems like it's a lecture.
No, it is a masterclass. That's why we call it a masterclass. It's fun. And that's the thing. A step into Karen Dudley's kitchen is she's going to be dancing, she's going to be singing for you, but then there's going to be lots and lots of flavour everywhere.
The entertainment.
You know what I'm talking about. And this next recipe shows us how to entertain in the most unconventional way. I'm smelling acha.
Are you smelling? There's actually no acha, but there's sesame.
Okay.
And there's ginger.
Okay.
And there's spring onion.
There we go. Let's go.
This is a slightly unconventional looking thing. Not the sexiest looking chicken thighs that have been cut up and frozen for 10 minutes.
Okay.
I know, a little bit unconventional.
Yeah, I'm like listening.
But now to this mixture, to this, we're going to add ginger.
What are we making?
Ginger.
Let's start there.
We are making pork chicken meatballs with a deeply roasted sesame sauce.
Now, with the chicken, why freeze it for just 10 minutes?
Because what you want is we're going to make the food processor do some work for us.
Okay.
We're adding fish sauce. We're adding soy sauce.
Wow.
And we're adding sesame oil. And we're adding a little bit of black pepper. And there's some 5-spice powder. Got wonderful star anise and stuff like that in it. Spring onion. We know we're in the land of Asia. We have lands of Asia, and here we have some green chili for a little bit of heat, a little bit of that particular flavour, a little bit of salt as well. And so I'm going to blitz this up, and then I'm going to add some pork sausage meat.
Okay. Oh, I see that work.
You can do it. You can do it.
I see that working that she was talking about.
I can't imagine this having gone any other way, so I see the work. Yes, indeed. You've got to tell us, Karen, what your love affair with Asia is. I mean, did you find love there? I mean, there's lots of Asian inspiration today.
You know, I think we South Africans like Asian food because we like sweet, sour.
Yeah,
we like fresh. Yeah. We're not scared of zingy.
Yeah, that's true.
And Asian food allows us to get all that stuff.
Flavor, right?
So, you know, there's lots of controversy about it because we're not religiously good about it.
Okay.
But we love all that freshness. We love all that sweet and sour.
No,
and the ginger. We're familiar with that. So...
And one thing about South Africans, we will definitely take whatever flavour inspiration from across the world and we'll make it our own.
Exactly.
We'll make it our own, yeah.
That's exactly. And we're not kind of being religious about one thing or the other. We're just making stuff that we love.
We are. So you've already added the pork into the chicken mixture.
I've added chicken. Now I actually need a little bit of oil on my
What
hands.
is that oil now? Because we had fish oil.
This is olive oil, but I would actually use sunflower oil, but I'm not going to do that right now.
Right.
What we're going to do is shape these into balls, and then we're going to bake them off in the oven.
Okay.
Look at that, see?
So, Tabzi, you know what?
Yeah,
this is all about pro tips.
Yeah.
Pro tips. Did you see the oil going onto the hands?
But do you know that I do that at the restaurant when my hands are a little bit ashy, like literally?
Ow, Tabby, so this is not that type of party. This is not your lotion.
Why are you doing it, Karen?
Why am I doing it? I'm doing it so that the mixture doesn't stick to my hands.
Yeah.
Also,
Brilliant.
It's getting a little bit of oiling so that when it goes in the oven, so I'm doing doing sort of slightly bigger than golf ball sizes.
I love it. Do you host a lot?
I'd like to host people,
Yeah.
I have to say. I still do like to do that.
Yeah.
And because I like to spoil people.
Yeah.
And I suppose it's also an expression of myself. It's the way I get to kind of show my love.
Your love language.
Do you know what I do a lot of?
What?
I do a lot of toast.
Wow.
When I have people over, especially if I have just a friend visiting, I like to do toast. And I put delicious things on toast. Imagine all these dressings and the tomato sauce and the lovely tomatoes.
That's it.
I do that. Anything that allows people to be around my table. One of the basic things in my book. I'm so proud of this sauce, and I think it's so amazing. And it's, oh my God.
Okay, I want it already.
It's so good. It's made with sesame seeds that you've taken a little bit further. Notice it's in a pan and it's dry, no oil in this. And you basically move your seeds around till you get this kind of color, guys.
Golden brown.
See that kind of color? A little bit darker. Now we're going to pop this in here. These seeds. And we're going to grind them a little bit.
All right, dry as they are.
Dry as they are. Have I got this right? Not worked this guy before.
I have, but...
Can you master it for me?
Well,
There we go.
And press here. There we go. What consistency or
Kind
sort
of grinding
are you
there.
looking for
Want
here?
it to be quite well ground.
So, Karen, I've got a question. If you don't have one of these kitchen aids
Yes.
and you do have maybe a pestle and mortar, can we
you
just
could
use
do that. That would be a very good thing to do. The good people here at Afternoon Express have given us some black garlic, which is
As
kind of
we do.
like insane,
Yeah.
rich, more umami crack going
What on
there.
earth is
olive oil.
garlic? What happened to it?
It's been kind of almost fermented in, just fish sauce.
Yes.
A little bit of honey, a little bit of soy sauce.
A lot of umami flavors
A
going
lot
in
of
there.
umami flavors going mad in here. A little bit of honey for sweetness. And I'm just gonna hoy the mayonnaise in here now too.
Lovely.
Because we're running out of time.
I am hungry already. I cannot wait to dive
Guys,
into this delicious 5-spice chicken and pork meatballs.
I know. This is this is, oh gosh.
There you go. Yeah. So get the recipe then. Go on to afternoonexpress.co.za. What I do love about what Karen is doing is the expression of love for food. Is that it's a journey of constantly reimagining some of the ingredients that we know and really bringing them to life in a different way. It's beautiful how you're able to do it.
Thank you,
And you've captured me. You have captured me, Karen.
Shisani, kushisani lana. But not only kushisa ekishini, but these meatballs are sensational.
They are so sensational. Let me quickly plate them up.
Sensational.
The deeply roasted sesame sauce.
Now, if this is any kind of indication as to the magic you can find in Karen Dudley's Onwards cookbook, please pay very close attention because you're going to want to be creating this. Are we done?
We're done. Delicious, delicious, delicious. That's the one we want to look at.
Okay, got you.
That's the one. Yes, you getting it?
Everything has its moment in this recipe. All of the ingredients, they've got their time.
Yeah.
They're pulling through. But Asia, that's where we are.
That's where we
These
are.
are stamped, we're gone.
If you're a sesame person, this is your game.
If you do want to get your hands on this delicious recipe, buy Karen Dudley's cookbook, but also visit afternoonexpress.co.za. Now we've got a sweet treat coming up as we're going to be making the most decadent cake